Hi guys, Andy here. Let's have a look at the NASDAQ futures for Thursday, November 23. For the record, today is Wednesday, November 22. Time is around 7:45 p.m. GMT. So here we are looking at the 1 hour chart in the NASDAQ. And actually, for all indices, we were waiting like for some kind of final push up, like to complete a structure, I would say. So it could be that today we had this final push to complete or structure here, or to complete part of a structure here in the Nasdaq. We saw a similar move today across all indices. So a final push here, and then yeah, now some kind of pullback. Although it's not really outspoken, we have to see if it really will be a pullback. But I would say this here, like in the Nasdaq, can be the third wave. So from this low, I would count it as a wave one right here in five waves: one, two, three, four, five. Then a shallow wave two we had right here, so as an A, B, C. And then from here, from this wave to low, I think again we have five waves now: one, two, three, four, and now the fifth. If we look here in the 15 minutes, then here from this wave four low, so this here is the wave four low, we can again see five waves: one, two, three, four, five. So it could be that this push here we had today was our fifth wave, finishing the wave three. I do not really like what I see here. This is ending a bit too strong, in my opinion. Here on the 15 minutes could also be an indication of a new cycle we are starting. However, in the 1 hour, I would say it looks quite good. Like here we have a nice divergence compared to our third wave. So from the 1 hour perspective, it actually looks good. So let's assume that we made some kind of high today here in the Nasdaq. Then I believe this would be the wave three high, and then we are expecting a wave four. So let me put the wave four here on the graph. If we take the length of our wave one, let me change this fib retracement tool. Then here we expect the wave 4 to go into the area between the 0.146 and the 0.618 fib retracement. That would be here our target for the wave 4. So as you can see, the wave 4 can be very shallow. In fact, just like we had a shallow wave 2, it could also be that we go deeper into this area, or we need a bit more data. But for me now, it looks like here in the Nasdaq, we have finished our third wave today. And also the other indices are showing complete structures, I would say, with this final push we had today. Now, my opinion about the other indices is that they are doing like a corrective move here while the NASDAQ is doing the fifth wave up. I believe the other indices are doing a corrective move up, and that would mean that they that the corrective move is actually going in three waves. A corrective move should go in three, like 1, 2, 3. But if the other indices start to pull back, if they start to go down from here, then it's a bit unlikely that the Nasdaq will make a fifth wave up. So therefore, just like I introduced in my last video, discount here in red, I will also show it or repeat it right now. I think there might be a possibility that we also have five waves here, or that you count this as five waves, or that other analysts count this as five waves, and then it could be a wave one here, two, then or wave 3 right here, wave 4 right here, and then here or fifth wave, and that the impulse is actually over right here with this high. That would also be a possibility. It's not my favorite count. My favorite count is the one here in green, 1, 2, 3, now a 4, and then a fifth wave, short fifth wave. But of course, if the other indices are showing a complete structure or a complete corrective structure, then it could mean that the Nasdaq also has to finish right here. And if this happens, then we have to count our fifth wave as complete from here, from the low. So that would be my best estimate, that we finished some kind of structure here, be it now three waves, can also be five waves if we consider the other indices. But of course, as we have seen so far, the structure is quite bullish. So far, we had very shallow pullbacks, as you can see, like here, a very short wave 2, very short wave 4, very short wave 2 in the higher degree, another very short wave 2, very shallow wave 4. So the danger about this kind of structures is that it might be a structure that is extending, and then like once you are in an impulse, like an impulse can go on as long as it wants to go on. Like this is what we call like an extension, and extensions are very hard to forecast. I would say they just keep on going. Like the earliest indication of an extension for me would be that we have some kind of sign of a new cycle. Like remember when we were here, I told you like this could be five waves, but with the wave one we made right here, with the RSI reading right here, I believed it was the start of a new cycle. Like this can be an indication that we are extending. But if an extension, if it happens, it just happens, and there is not much to do about it. So therefore, like shorting this structure in case it is an extension can be dangerous, because you do not really have like some kind of stop loss level, I would say. Of course, you could take the high right here as a stop loss level, but I mean, on the lower time frame, on the 15-minute, or I mean, on the 5-minute or the 1-minute, it could be that we still make like one more marginal new high. Like this is always possible. But okay, my best estimate is that we have some kind of complete structure right here in terms of waves. It also looks supported by the RSI in the 1 hour. My best estimate would be that we have three waves now, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, I would expect a wave 4 and still a fifth wave up. However, based on the other indices, it looks like they are showing a complete corrective structure to the upside. And if they have a complete corrective structure to the upside, then it could be that here the NASDAQ is actually showing or five waves like this, as indicated here in red: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this was my analysis for today, an analysis focused on the shorter time frame, on the lower time frame, and the higher time frame. Not much has changed. So if you are interested in the higher time frame, please have a look at my latest higher time frame analysis on the NASDAQ. Okay, if you enjoyed this analysis, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you one of the next days for another update on the NASDAQ. Have a nice day. Bye bye.